Hello everybody, Omega is here and we're going to play some more Dark Cloud. So now that we've finished one floor, because I showed it off, so apparently there's a little bit of Giorama that we can do. You might actually have to forgive me a little bit. It's been a really long time since I've recorded Dark Cloud. And I've actually had all these videos sitting on my computer ever since that break that I didn't have any internet. I actually finished recording this entire game, and I actually don't have the game anymore. And I've been finished with these recordings for like more than a year, so this is a little old in my mind, unfortunately, and there's not really anything that I can do about it unless I lose these videos, in which case I would probably just buy the game again. But other than that, you know, this is obviously post-commentary now, so, you know, whatever happens with that, I'm actually cheating a little bit and just using a walkthrough for the stuff that I don't remember, so, you know, you might have to forgive me for that. But anyways, let's check out this guy's house. This is Jack's store. I don't think I actually put Jack in Jack's store, did I? I was not paying attention because I was going on my spiel. I guess I didn't. He's not here. But as you can see by the stuff scattered around over there, obviously this is a little bit of a special store. As I've said, well, I think I made mention of it in the last batch, you're going to get a lot of good stuff playing through Queens. So, but that appears to be it. So we're going to go back and actually delve into more of the dungeon. And I know I played the first floor. Now this one, what I'm doing now, I'm actually going back to the submarine turtle so I can show off the normal animations for stuff. Or I could be going into Rando's shop first. Into Rando's shop. I don't know what it is about Rando's name, but like when I say it, I want to shout it. Like it's not just Rando, it's Rando! Yeah, I just totally want to shout his name. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. I do have a lot of gems. Let's see if I sell those. I should sell those. Feature me to pass me. Sell all those battle items. Well, actually, no, I probably do keep them. Because now that I think about it, I think there's another limited floor coming up. Or sometime in the near future that I was preparing for. So we buy some repair powder. Always good. Yeah, we're looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. I think there are actually some items around that shop that I forgot to get. It's actually easier if you, which I will figure this out in a few videos, I remember, that a lot of times it's easier to find chests if you go into first person. There was a jump cut from when I edited these videos for the new YouTube limit. That was a while ago too. And I'm showing off weapons now. Let me finish my thought. It's a lot easier to find chests and buildings if you go into first person with, I think it's R2 or select. You go to a first person view. It's a lot easier to find chests hidden corners and stuff. And we're going to make a synth spear out of our old champion, because that's always nice. It's a very, very good way to increase your weapons. So watch this nice little increase that I get right here. That is from one synth spear. So yeah, that's pretty nice. That's a really good way. Some people actually like upgrading their weapons with synth spears more than they do gems. I am not personally one of them, but you know, a lot of people like it because you have to put in a lot of work to get a good synth spear, and it's like you might as well just put in that work, and you get a little star under the weapon for everyone that you have done so far. Speaking of grinding, after this dungeon is when I did finally decide to grind, and here I am actually showing the animations. You can actually just teleport off of the map into the dungeon and just go straight to the dungeon instead of doing this like Great Bay sequence riding on the turtle's back. It's always what the sequence reminded me of, the Great Bay Temple from Majora's Mask. You have to ride the turtle to get over there. And there's that big, like, open room, and you have to walk through the first door, and then you're actually in the dungeon. I don't know why, but this sequence always reminded me of that. I don't know, maybe it's because the submarine looks like a turtle. But yes, for everybody who's been waiting for me to grind, after this dungeon is over, as I promised, I do grind, and we can finally break this habit of one floor, go back to town, do Giorama, buy items, one floor, go back to town, buy items. And I actually run through several floors in one go. Because once you know how to break this game can't do shit to you. And it's more easily broken than you would think. But you do actually want to check this open room sometimes, because if I'm not mistaken, chests, the little chests actually can appear in here. So you may want to check back from time to time. I don't think I actually show it again. Well, I think I may show it one more time. Anyways, we're going to go into layer 2. Only 5 Adela here to get. So that won't take too long. I know for sure I said this in the last batch. I really like the music in the Shipwreck. I think it's one of the more atmospheric tracks in the game. Oh hey, we got the hook off of just the first enemy. How lucky. Oh, and now there's a door right there. How very unlucky. To balance out the good luck that I got. Of course. Cursed Roses, those enemies are easy. I know I already went over the enemies, so I don't have to do that. I remember doing that. So, let's, kill a couple enemies to keep the video interesting. I said I would do that, so I think every now and then I fight them, but besides that, there's some that I just run past. But yes, the reason why I said that I didn't want to grind before this point, not only because it makes the videos kind of boring, because everything is happening so fast, there's really no difficulty curve to the game anymore, and that's no fun. But once you finish Queens, or in the middle of Queens, grinding gets a whole lot easier. And like I mentioned before, you're going to get a lot of really good services are going to be available to you in the course of this town. So if you were devoted enough, you could have grinded and gotten like super good weapons. Speaking of which, I really like the shell trap here. They're freaking like spiked water wheels. Like, who put those there in the middle of a ship? Queens is a messed up place. Queens is a really messed up place. But yeah, grinding, you're gonna get a lot simpler after this dungeon. And if you were devoted, I mean, you could have grinded and gotten like the best weapons in the game in the Rune if you were devoted enough. It would have been a whole lot of work, too much work, but you can do it. And then it gets a little bit easier when you get into Matataki, because you can catch some rare fish and get some more points and get gems. But once you make it to Queens, it gets pretty easy to grind. So there's really no excuse to not do it after Queens. And also, the reason I didn't want to grind to after Queens, because Queens is a really hard boss fight, and I wanted to show that in its full effect, and I didn't want to break the game. So we got a while to go before we get there, but I will have plenty to say about that topic. Don't you worry. Everybody who's played this game knows what I'm talking about. Oh hey, I'm missing Atla up there. Now I have to go back and get it. Which I just picked the key up. But yeah, I don't know who just stuck spiked water wheels in the middle of a hallway on a ship. And this is like the Queen's flagship. So you know it had to be like decked with sailors, and also the Queen riding on it. I don't know, it kind of doesn't make much sense to me why you want death traps. But hey, maybe that's why I'm not a royal bodyguard. I applied, they wouldn't take me. Instead I'm too scrawny, because I am scrawny. Got King, I know who that is. I don't think we have his house yet though. But yeah, because I'm doing post-commentary now, I'm probably going to go off onto a whole lot more of useless rants about stuff that I'm currently doing and stuff that happened to me. Stories like that. Those stories are always fun. So when they come to me, I will be sure to tell them. I like little noises. I like little noises Shell makes when she does a little jump. She has that cutesy that she does. It's adorable. It's nice to see a game that didn't sexualize their cat girl for once. Not that this game doesn't have a fan service character, as we'll find out in the very near future, but it's nice that it wasn't the cat girl. I can't believe there's that weapon chest didn't have anything on it. But, oh, well that sucks. Shouldn't have said anything. And that was a crappy weapon anyway, is what I was about to say. Let's see, I think I actually do have a bar of soap though, don't I? Yes, I do. How very convenient. Wow, I think that's the one time I've ever had a bar of soap on hand when I got accidentally gooeyed. That's really handy. Really convenient. So we're going to keep going. We're almost done with this floor. We're just going to catch this last little bit of Atla and be on our way, because we have a lot more dungeon left to go. This dungeon is, if I'm not mistaken, one more floor than Matataki. I think this is 8. I think Matataki was 17 floors. This is 18, if I'm not mistaken. Counting the boss floor, obviously. So we have a little bit of ways to go. The good news is that after this, things are going to get a little bit quieter. The next 2 dungeons are actually shorter, and then the last one is longer. The last story mission is 25 floors, so not counting the extra dungeon. That's as long as they get. But I'll have a lot to talk about with the extra dungeon later on. But for now, we're gonna go back and do some more of this here diorama, which I'm not really even sure if we even have anything to do, because we only got 5 pieces, and I don't think any of them really mattered. But we're gonna go take a look just in case, see if we can get into some of this awesome stuff that I keep telling all you people about. So let's take a look. Let's see. I don't think we have... Nope, we don't. Great. Well, we can throw some items down. I guess that's always nice. Got some road. Let's see if needs some road from the fountain or not. Through. I don't think I have that. Nope, that's not right. Don't think I have anything, do I? Nope. So nothing. We have accomplished nothing in that floor. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys are ready to see this again. And the video just ran out and I'm still talking. Great. Well, I hope you guys are ready to see this again, and I will see you guys next time.